Hello everyone, this is Phil Vinogradov here with a quick tutorial for you on how to use your Upper Dublin Google Drive. So I'm signed in as a fictional teacher, Dr. Bruce Banner, and we click on the apps launcher, which is affectionately known as the waffle, which gets us to all of our apps, and we're going to click on Google Drive. So in other tutorials I'll explain how to use all of the different powerful features within Google Docs and presentations. This one is just a quick orientation for you to Google Drive itself. So in the upper right we have the settings icon. And the settings icon, you click on settings, and the most important settings to click is convert uploaded files to Google Docs editor format. Once selected, you can upload your Word files and your PowerPoints, and they'll all turn into the corresponding Google format, and then you can use the powerful collaboration tools in Google. So the way Google Drive is organized is that you have New to create new stuff. You have your Drive with a drop down where you can have other folders. If you click on a folder, it'll turn red, and then you can go ahead and say New and upload stuff, or create new stuff within that folder. Down here, under Shared With Me is where stuff that's been shared with you will show up. So here we have a student, Tony Stark. He shared some photon research with his professor, Dr. Bruce Banner. So Dr. Banner can grab that, and he can drag it on over to his drive and put it in the corresponding folder. Here he's created a folder called Photon Research, where he's going to go and put that assignment. Done. It'll still be here and Shared With Me, but now it's been organized in his Google Drive. So he can go ahead and he can click. He's got his photon research there. If you feel you want to put a file into more than one folder, you simply open the file up, click on this little move to folder. It'll tell you where it is, but you can select to organize it. And if you have, depending on your computer, a Command or Control key, you hold it down and you can select multiple folders for that to go inside of. This is especially useful if you have a document like a rubric that might show up in Unit 1, in Unit 2, in Unit 3. You can put it in all those folders, and then if you update it once, you update it everywhere. All right, let's come back to my drive. So I can click on New to make a new folder, upload a file, upload a folder full of files. I can create new docs, new spreadsheets, new slides. If I click on More, I can create new Google Forms, drawings, maps, tons of other apps. And I can even connect more apps. So if I'm interested in adding GeoGebra, WeVideo for video editing, Pixlr Express for photo editing, etc., I can do that all here and have all of that linked within one Google Drive. I can switch my view from a grid view to a list view. I can change the color of certain folders by right-clicking on them. Once I right-click, I can share them, get a public link to that folder. If I want to make it public, I can change its color. And there we go. Alrighty, let's upload some files. So if I want to upload a file, I can go ahead and I select Upload a File. Come over here to my desktop. I have this Word document, Sustainability and the Developing World. Google will very quickly upload that for me. It'll convert it over into a Google Doc. I can click, and there it is for me. Everything's been converted. Now I can mass produce this out to my students with just a couple of clicks. They can all begin working on it, and I can give them feedback as their work unfolds. All right, so I'm going to close that out. All right, I can do the same with really any Office document I want. So here I have a PowerPoint. Drag it in. It's going to upload for me. It will convert over. And wait for it. There it is, right? And here again, I can go ahead and can change my views and see all my files, etc., etc. All right, and probably the real magic of Google is the ability to work with others. So I can click on this photon research and I can select I want to share it. Or if the document itself is open and I'm already working on it, I can click on the blue Share button. And in this case, I want to work with another student, Peter Parker. So I find him. I can select whether Peter can edit the document, can comment on it, can view it, and then I can send that off to Peter, and we're working together on the document. No more emailing back and forth. We just get to work together. Alrighty, so that's your quick orientation to Google Drive. Enjoy, reach out with questions anytime.